President of the US Party and the Republic of Seychelles, Dr. Patrick Herminie, First Lady Mrs. Veronique Herminie, Vice President of the party, Dr. Marvin Fanning, Secretary General of the party, Mr. Paul Iniesta, Party Treasurer, Minister Edith Alexander, Central Committee members, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, bon après-midi tout le monde. Today is my great honor to stand here and join you in celebrating the 105th anniversary of the founding of the Communist Party of China. Over these 105 years, our party has traversed a magnificent journey. Allow me to share with you some of the key achievements. We have grown from a small organization with only a few dozen members into the world's largest governing party with 101 million members and significant global influence. We have united and led the Chinese people in establishing a new China, winning the largest-scale battle against poverty in human history, lifting nearly 100 million rural residents out of poverty, and achieving a historic leap in people's lives from bare subsistence to moderate prosperity in all respects, making major contribution to the global poverty alleviation. We have opened the path of socialism with Chinese characteristics and created the true miracle of rapid economic growth and enduring social stability. We have profoundly influenced the course of world history, offered developing countries a Chinese approach to modernization, and promoted the building of a community with a shared future for mankind. Ladies and gentlemen, what's the secret behind this remarkable journey? The answer lies in 6 unique qualities of the CPC. First, we relentlessly pursue truth and always keep the right direction. We take mechanism as our guiding ideology and constantly develop new theories to guide new practices. Second, we are deeply rooted in the people. The CPC stands with the people, thinks with the people, and serves the people wholeheartedly, giving us an unshakable foundation. Third, we boldly shoulder historical missions. We align long-term goals with phased objectives and formulate sound policies to maintain strategic initiative. Fourth, we stay at the forefront of the times. With a broad perspective, we embrace change, drive innovation, and lead the nation forward in step with the currents of history. Fifth, we dare to struggle. No matter how powerful the adversary or how difficult the road, we have never hesitated. Our unwavering resolve inspires the nation to advance from victory to victory. Sixth, we constantly strengthen ourselves. Through self-reform and rigorous governance, we ensure that our party remains vibrant, advanced, and pure. Distinguished guests, as the world's largest governing party, the CPC has the strength to accomplish great things, but it also faces unique challenges in governance and party building. Externally, major changes in the century are unfolding at an accelerated pace, and the international situation is becoming more turbulent. Domestically, the contradiction between people's growing needs for a better life and unbalanced and insufficient development remains the principal contradiction in Chinese society. How to remain true to our original aspiration and founding mission? How to maintain unity of thought, will, and action? How to maintain strong governance and leadership capacity? How to sustain a spirit of enterprise and dedication? How to identify and resolve problems in a timely manner? And how to foster and maintain a clean and upright political environment? These are the unique challenges that we, as a large party, must confront. Faced with these unavoidable challenges, the CPC adopts a problem-oriented approach and has put forward a series of new ideas and strategies, forming Xi Jinping's thought on party building. This is embodied in the 14 persistences, which clearly define the overall structure of party building and provide detailed answers to key tasks in various fields. President Xi emphasizes that the original aspiration and mission of Chinese communists is to seek happiness for the Chinese people and rejuvenation for the Chinese nation. The Communist Party of China and United Seychelles, we share much in common. I would like to summarize these commonalities in the following 6 points. First, similarities in governing status and historical contributions. Both parties have been long governing parties since the founding or independence of their respective countries. They have played a core leadership role in their nation's development and have united and led their people to achieve remarkable and widely recognized accomplishments. Second, shared development philosophy. Both parties adhere to a people-centered governance philosophy, always putting the interests of the people first and committing themselves to improving people's livelihoods and well-being. This constitutes the common political foundation and value pursuit of the two parties. Third, a strong sense of self-renewal and an open spirit of learning. Both parties are committed to self-improvement, mutual learning, and shared development. They regard strengthening party building and enhancing governance capacity as core tasks and place high importance on the exchange of experience in party and state governance. Fourth, commitment to the same principles in international engagement. Both parties uphold the principle of mutual respect, equality, and mutual benefit in international affairs. They are dedicated in promoting common development through dialogue and cooperation, and contribute to building a more just and equitable international order. Fifth, convergence in key areas of shared interest. Both parties share common concerns and needs in capacity building, youth empowerment, political education, and governance strengthening, which provide broad space for deepening practical cooperation. In recent high-level exchanges, strengthening youth development cooperation has become a highlight and shared priority. In March this year, United Seychelles sent a delegation of young leaders to China for study and training, and in June, it once again selected young leaders to participate in a multinational study tour to China. 6. Shared commitment to the fight against corruption. Both parties view the fight against corruption as a critical political task that bears on their very survival. Both are committed to fostering a clean and upright political environment through institutional development and integrated education. Just days ago, United Seychelles sent a warm congratulatory letter to the CPC on our 105th anniversary. Looking ahead, we look forward to deepening cooperation and mutual learning in inter-party exchanges. Today, we celebrate not just the 105th anniversary of the CPC, but also the enduring friendship between our two parties and our two nations. With mutual trust, shared vision, and unwavering commitment to our peoples, I'm confident that our partnership will continue to flourish. Thank you. Merci beaucoup.
President Dr. Patrick Herminie and First Lady Mrs. Veronica Herminie, Her Excellency Ambassador Ms. Lin Nan, Secretary General of United Seychelles Party, Mr. Paul Anesta, Central Committee members, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. It is a great honor and privilege to join you this evening as we commemorate the 105th anniversary of the founding of the Communist Party of China. This historic milestone celebrates more than a century of leadership, resilience, and transformation. Over the decades, the Communist Party of China has guided one of the most remarkable development journeys in modern history, lifting millions out of poverty, driving technological innovation, and positioning China as a leading force in the global economy and an important voice of the global South. For Seychelles, our relationship with China has always been founded on mutual respect, friendship, and shared aspirations for development. Since the establishment of diplomatic relations 50 years ago, our two countries have cultivated a partnership that continues to grow stronger with each passing year. Beyond the strong ties between our governments, we must also recognize the long-standing exchanges between the Communist Party of China and the United Seychelles Party. These interactions have strengthened understanding, fostered friendship, and created valuable opportunities for dialogue and cooperation. I have personally had the privilege of participating in some of these engagements. In November 2022, I led the United Seychelles Youth Delegation during the virtual 6th China-Africa Young Leaders Forum, where I delivered an address on behalf of our young leaders. In July 2024, I attended the 7th China-Africa People's Forum and the 7th China-Africa Young Leaders Forum in Hunan Province, China, where once again had the honor of addressing participants from across Africa and China. These experiences reinforce my appreciation of the deep friendship between our peoples and the immense potential for future cooperation. This year has further demonstrated the strength of our relationship through the visit of His Excellency Mr. Han Zhong, Vice President of the People's Republic of China, and more recently, the visit of His Excellency Mr. Liu Wei, Minister of Transport and Special Envoy of President Xi Jinping, who joined us in celebrating the Golden Jubilee of our independence. These visits reflect the importance both our nations attach to this enduring partnership. Excellency, China support has contributed significantly to Seychelles' development journey. from infrastructure projects and social housing initiatives to healthcare, education, capacity building, maritime security, tourism, and trade, China has been a trusted and reliable partner. In the health sector, the Chinese medical team continues to make an invaluable contribution to the well-being of our people through the sharing of expertise and medical support. In education, scholarships and professional exchanges have enabled many Seychellois to acquire knowledge and skills that contribute directly to our national development. These initiatives are tangible examples of a partnership built on mutual benefit, solidarity, and a shared commitment to improving the lives of our peoples. As we celebrate the 105th anniversary of the Communist Party of China, I wish on behalf of the United Seychelles Party and the people of Seychelles to extend our heartfelt congratulations to the government and the people of the People's Republic of China. We celebrate this milestone not only as friends, but as partners whose own national journey has been enriched by decades of cooperation, goodwill, and mutual support. May the friendship between Seychelles and China continues to flourish. May our cooperation grow from strength to strength, and may the years ahead bring even greater prosperity and progress to our peoples. Thank you very much. 谢谢。